a $50 per card option. Let me explain. Hello, sports card collectors, investors, all of my collectibles friends. We have made it to Friday. Do you have any big weekend plans? What are you doing? Are you doing a card show, going to a card shop, or just not doing anything cards at all and just sitting around and watching NFL football? Let me know in the comments. Today we've got some big news, I feel like. Every day it seems like there's some news, but finally, some traction at PSA that I think is going to make a difference for people. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button. If you like what you hear, the like button. We're right at about 13,500 and change subscribers. Trying, clawing, just scrolling. We're scrolling to get to 15,000 subs, and we need your help. So if you could please hit that subscribe button. Typically, 30-40% of the people that watch the videos that are not subscribed, we need you. Join the team. All right, I was scrolling on Instagram and I caught a note here, a post from PC_Sportcards. I do not know these guys. I don't have any sort of affiliation with them, but they are a bulk subber, it looks as if, for PSA, and they have announced on IG that they can offer economy level subs for $50 a card, max value at $999, with an estimated 3-month turnaround time, kind of what we had heard previously. They can only do 200 cards a week. So it's not, again, they're going to control this. PSA smartly is going to control the flow. And I do think they're smart in doing this because my opinion is that at $50 a card, you will open up the floodgates to a lot of stuff. I just believe that. I think $50 was that magic number. They were at $100, previously, and I know we had also announced they were doing kind of $50 a card type events. But the events, they quickly, they're up and then they quickly go away. This is a pretty big deal, and it depends. I assume that there are all the preferred group subbers. Maybe they're all capped at 200 cards a week, so you do have some options there. PC_Sportscards did say that they would like customers to limit 25 cards per submission, but they did say they will try to get multiple submissions in for more than one customer. So if you have 75 cards, they'll try to break that up into three different submissions. The thing is, though, is I think they're going to be too busy. I think at 200 cards a week, a lot of these bulk subbers are going to easily fill that. Think about all the people that have been waiting, holding on to these raw cards. Now, again, it's value under $1,000, right at that $999 threshold. That still opens the door for a lot of stuff. If you think about, raw cards that you're buying for $100 or $150, you grade it at $50, and then you're able to resell. If it's a 9, maybe you can sell it for $350 or $400. If it's a 10, maybe it's, $900 or something along those lines. Or vintage cards or inserts. We've talked a lot about rare inserts on the channel here recently. I've been doing kind of a deep dive into a lot of the football card rare inserts. And so, yes, there's a lot of different options here at that $50 level. And I do think that this is where PSA is going to get slammed with new business. My thought is that they probably went to that $100 price point, did not get a lot of business, maybe they want to just kind of see what the flow looked like. I know they got some because you see it. I see content creators all the time that they bought this raw card. They're sending it in to get, quick turnaround time. Great. This $50 price point, and then they're talking about a 90-day turnaround. If they can hit that 90-day turnaround, that's going to put a dent in kind of what we've been waiting on. We've talked about this in 2021. The hobby was somewhat paralyzed with PSA closing down, BGS really closing down for the most part. We have a good option with SGC. CSG though has backlogs. There's been just a kind of a bottleneck where the business has just been kind of handcuffed, for a lack of a better word. This is going to be a true test because I think at that $50 mark, they're going to get slammed. And I'm curious to see kind of what this looks like if they keep that $200 max per week for their bulk subbers, or if they open it up. I don't think that they open up to the public quite yet. I think that what they probably do is they go $200 per week. Of course, pure speculation here, but maybe it's $200 per week for each bulk subber, and then it goes to $300 a week. Maybe it goes to $500 per week before they open that up to the public, that economy level at $50. But again, look, if they're just churning through and they're at a good point with that backlog, then maybe they do open it up to the public. But I think if they open it up to the public at $50 economy service, 90-day estimated turnaround time, I think that they're going to get walloped. I think that they're going to get a lot of cards. But that's just me. Of course, a lot of speculation here, but definitely wanted to get it out there that there is now a bulk subbing option at a $50 price point for $999 or less, so it's going to limit for specific cards. But still, when you think about a lot of the the silver prism type stuff, or some of the more rare inserts that you can buy for $150 or $200 raw and get graded, it's interesting. So guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Does this move the needle for you? Because I know a lot of people at $100, $150 price point, it's kind of like, nah, this isn't going to do it. $50, I know for a lot of people is still going to be too much, depending on everyone's budget, but also depending on what types of cards they're looking to grade. Of course, it's going to matter. I think this is really, really good progress. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Guys, happy Friday. Have an amazing weekend ahead. We've got some great football, even though my New Orleans Saints are not playing. They should have been playing instead of the Eagles. Sorry to all my Eagles friends out there. Andy, Sports Card Investigator, sorry for that little dig. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your football. Stay healthy. Stay awesome. I will talk to you again later.